This video is to describe how to do calibration, and it's pretty much a three-step process. The first process is by going in, right-clicking on the calibrate button and clicking the wizard. And when you click the wizard, what happens is it tells you what it does is it tells you that you need to physically, I'm going to move this over here. You got to grab it up on this title bar. It's going to tell you to click on 2 points, and you're going to click on this point and you're going to click on that point, and you're going to hit apply, and it's going to say, hey, step 2, what is that distance that you just did? And you can say that is 9.5, 9.5, enter, apply. Now, you've just told that calibration 1 is 9.5 for that distance. So the next thing you do is you've got to go to your calibration palette tool set, and there's something called calibration assign. And I've put this calibration assign right here. And what you're doing is you're saying, okay, I'm going to assign some calibration. And you have to be physically in the configure mode to do this, but you've got the world calibration. You need to go and take this and drag it over here so that you're saying, hey, which calibration am I going to assign? And so what I'm doing here, and the first thing I'm doing when I run is assign the calibration, then I'm running the inspects, and then I'm logging the CSV at the end. So that's how you do it. The last piece, so after we've done a calibration, which is pretty much right here, right click, wizard, okay? The last piece is if you are on your tool and you hit edit, what you have to do is your parameters, your coordinate system has to be then calibrated. If it's not calibrated, then you're not going to get those, you're not going to be using the calibrated piece. So in correlation, same thing. This guy, your parameters, they have to be calibrated, your coordinate system. So if you want to use millimeters, all of these pieces have to be calibrated. And that's the 3-step. Again, do the calibration, assign the calibration in the tools, tell them that you want to use the calibrated pieces.